Previously on Beach Blast. You just spilled fruit juice all over me! That's Rosita Domatravi. She might be rich, but she's mean and super nasty. Hey, what's this? It looks like something written in code.
It's another language. If I had some time, I could probably translate most of it. It says, shipment coming in tonight at the docks.
We've got to tell the others about this.
Then let's check it out. There's gotta be something inside of that shipping container.
Pues piano mantopia sola.
Let's go and take a look inside of that shipping container. We've got to find out what's inside of that shipping container.
Are you crazy? What if someone sees us?
Guys, this might be our only chance to find out what's really going on. Why don't we call the police? We could tell them someone just brought in a shipping container in secret. There could be something dangerous inside.
We can't prove that, and if we do report it in, we might just get arrested for trespassing.
And besides, by the time the police get here, that shipping container could be long gone. There's no telling where they're taking that thing. I hate to say this, but you're right. Then let's go take a look in there before those guys come back. Kane, what do you think?
We should take a look inside, but just a few of us. That way if we're caught, the others can get help. Good idea. Who's going where?
I'm going inside.
Leah.
No, if someone's messing around on my island, I intend to find out what they're doing.
Fine, I'll go with Leah.
I'll come too.
The rest of you, stand guard. Let us know if you see anyone coming. We'll be in contact through our phones.
Be quick and careful, all of you. You're all clear. Ah, shoot.
There's some kind of keypad on the shipping container. Any clue what the code is? There's no way to tell.
Let's just guess then.
No, you might trigger an alarm or something.
So what do we do?
Think, whoever wrote that note was going to give it to someone. Someone who didn't know about the shipment.
So it's possible they also don't know what the key code is. Do you think maybe the note somehow gave away the key code? Wait, that's it! What? The code! It's on the note! Just a minute, let me pull a picture of it up. Kane, you remember those dots above each symbol that we had to rearrange?
Yeah?
Maybe the order they're in isn't random. It's the key code to get inside. Brilliant! It's a crazy hunch, but it just might work. What do we gotta lose? Let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna tell you the number of dots above each symbol in descending order. 7, 5, 4, 9, 2, 8, 3, 1, 6. It worked!
Good job, Liz.
Let's check out what's inside. Is this mining equipment?
Looks like it.
This must mean someone's planning to mine something. Illegally, if I had to guess. I'm taking pictures of all this so we can look back at it later.
Something's not right. Equipment like this is completely legal. Why go through all this secrecy? Someone's gotta be planning something.
Is there anything else inside? Not that we can see.
Wait, I think I might have found an inventory list. Sammy, take a picture of this.
Those two men! They're coming back!
You guys gotta get out of there!
Oh, they're not gonna make it out in time!
Guardia, unidad.
Sammy, come on! Okay, are we gonna talk about how crazy that just was, or what? We're onto something, guys. And it's big.
Are you sure we shouldn't contact the police and tell them about all of this?
There was nothing illegal inside of there.
And the shipment is already gone.
Leah, where did you go?
Back to take a look.
Leah, you could have been caught!
Yeah, but I didn't. As soon as you beat it out of there, those two guys came back. They loaded the container onto a boat, then took off. It was too dark for me to make out any details on it, though. Well, now we know for sure that something fishy is going on here. We're gonna need more evidence if we want the police to believe us.
Until we have more proof, let's keep this between us.
Agreed. Alright, guys, we better go. It's already past curfew. If Mom and Dad find out we're not in our rooms, there's gonna be some questions.
We'll catch you guys at the Tiki Hut tomorrow, same time.
Don't be late! We weren't the first time!
Before you go, one last thing. I'm pretty sure we made it out of there without getting noticed. But if you ever feel like someone's watching you, or something isn't quite right, make sure you let the rest of us know.
Got it. Good night, guys. Sammy, aren't you gonna get ready? We're supposed to meet Kane and the others at the Tiki Hut in 5 minutes. I thought you'd be up first thing. Just a minute. I'm still looking over the video I took last night. Discover anything? No, but something about it doesn't seem right. I mean, why go through all this trouble to get equipment you can find literally anywhere? I'm with you there. It doesn't make much sense. Maybe the others figured something out. Well, that shipping container is long gone. We walked by the docks this morning and there's no record of it ever coming in.
As far as everyone else is concerned, it doesn't exist.
So, what do you think all this secrecy is for?
They must not want anyone knowing they're bringing this equipment into Hawaii. That's the only reason I can think of.
I've watched this video at least 100 times. I can't make anything out of it. Do you think maybe these people are involved in some kind of illegal mining operation?
It is possible. It happens here and there. Okay, well, let's assume someone is mining something illegally. Any ideas as to where on the island they would go? Any mineral deposits?
Montopia. What? That's one of the words I overheard those shady guys at the docks say. I couldn't make out anything else.
Montopia. That's a type of coral, isn't it?
Yeah, it grows just off the coast of Sansuchi Beach. Rent a boat, you can get there in about an hour. Is Montopia coral very valuable?
Not really. Brings in just about as much as any other. Although, it is illegal to mine it here.
Why do you know so much about coral?
It's a hobby of mine.
A strange one.
As you have told me more than once.
Maybe there's something else located around the Montopia coral that's of value. It is our only lead so far.
We might as well check it out. We could rent a boat and head out there, see if we find anything suspicious.
Great. Snorkeling does sound like fun. I'll pass. You seen one coral, you seen them all. Not very lively creatures. I'm headed to the beach to catch some waves. Luca?
Actually, I'd like to head out there myself. Sounds like fun.
Whatever. See you later. You know, I think I'll hang back too. That's alright, Sammy. I understand not wanting to go near the water after you almost drowned. Oh, it's not that. Mom and Dad just banned me from going near the water without their surveillance.
I knew you'd get grounded before we'd even been here a week.
Alright, Nick, Khalees, you guys coming?
Yeah, who knows? I might even spot a mermaid.
Actually, I think I might hang back too. I got a little seasick last time I was on a boat. I'll keep Sammy company and make sure she doesn't get into trouble.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, let's head out.
The sunshine, you are the ocean to me. You are the sunshine, you are the ocean.
Luca, you know I wouldn't have minded paying the rent for this boat. I know, but it's fine. I doubt my dad will even notice I borrowed some of his money. We only have the right gear for 2 to go down at once, so we'll have to take turns. Who wants to go first? Liz?
Sure.
I'll go too. Luca, Khalees, watch the boat. And keep an eye out for anything suspicious, alright?
You got it.
You nervous?
A little. I've never been snorkeling or stayed underwater for over a minute.
There's nothing to worry about. Just take a deep breath and try to enjoy yourself. It's actually really beautiful down there.
Thanks.
and I'll be right beside you if anything goes wrong. Ready?
Ready.
I came here to party, I'm not gonna lie. So call up somebody, cause I ain't got the time. Nah, I'm feeling myself in the best way. I'm gonna pretend it's my birthday. Got all of my friends going crazy, cause this is how we do. We'll go dancing in the club on a Saturday night. Go driving down Sunset, feeling alright, yeah. Doing anything we like. We'll go cruising down the beach till the morning light. So wild and free, feeling so alive, yeah. Doing anything we like. We on that golden state of mind. We on that golden state of mind. We on that West Coast high. And we feeling that, feeling it, feel that vibe. We on that. Yeah, we do it better. We don't ever care.
Hey, Luca.
Yeah?
You don't have to answer if this is too personal or anything, but what are things like between you and your dad?
He gets pretty caught up in his work sometimes. A lot of the time, actually. I mean, it's not that he doesn't care about me. He just forgets, I think. He doesn't really care what I do as long as I stay on the island and out of trouble.
Sorry.
Don't be. That's how he's always been, even before my parents got divorced. I know he loves me, and that's what matters most, right?
Right. You know what? We should get a summer job.
Here?
Why not? The Tiki Hut would be the perfect place to work. And we could also keep an eye out for any shady characters. Maybe we can even figure out who dropped that note.
I guess so.
Let's see if they have any job openings. When I said I'd do anything, this is not what I had in mind.
And this is not what I signed up for. Ugh, Leah was right. This fried squid is disgusting.
I heard something about me being right. About what? Fried squid. What are you doing here? Getting a snack, currently. Also, Kane just texted me. Said they hadn't found anything so far, but they still got some ground to cover. Probably back by evening. You guys got jobs? We were bored. When does your shift end?
5 minutes.
Great. Want to take a walk by the beach when you're done? Now I think you're the one who's bored. Well, there's no one to compete with since Luca isn't here. And you, well, we know what happened last time. Right. So, did you figure anything out?
About what?
The mystery? Maybe? I don't know, who dropped the note? We haven't been out front much, and the customers all look like normal people. Well, I wouldn't think they'd be wearing a dark, evil cloak in public. Ha ha.
And the last dish is done.
So am I. I have never wanted a break so badly in my life. Excuse me, do you work here? Yeah, sort of. I just started. I could tell. Right, can I help you? I'd like a refill, if you wouldn't mind. Okay, just a minute. You look familiar. I've seen you all before.
We just arrived on the island earlier this week.
You're that rowdy bunch of kids that spilled a drink on me, aren't you? You remembered us. I'm touched. I remember you well, Miss Hale. This isn't the first time you've caused mischief. You have quite a knack for it at your parents' hotel. It's what kids do. And here you go. Excuse me. It arrived? Securely? Yes. Make sure everything is accounted for. I don't want anything falling off schedule. And so yeah, that's pretty much how I almost ran over a kid while surfing.
I feel like that story was really out of context.
What else do you want to talk about?
Food?
Smoothies are the way to go. And fried fish. but never squid. Do you guys think it's possible that maybe Rosita was the one who dropped the note?
Why do you think that?
Besides the fact that she's a mean old lady who has no soul. Well, think about it. I mean, why does she really come to the island? She also seems like a regular at the tiki hut. It could be where she trades messages with her accomplices, or whoever that note was meant for. Look, as much as I'd like to believe that, it's a little far-fetched. Rosita's a businesswoman. She comes here at least 3 times a year. As revolting as she is, she doesn't seem like a likely suspect to do something illegal.
But people who are in business are always the bad guys in movies.
Yeah, in movies. Look, if you had some actual evidence, I might be more inclined to believe you. What about the phone call? She said that something had arrived and she didn't want it falling off schedule. What if she was talking about the shipment we saw come in last night? Shh! People could be listening. And you're just making assumptions. She could have been talking about anything.
It is a little odd that they would just now be contacting her about it.
Maybe you're right, but I'm still keeping my eye on her. Hold up, you 3! Did you really think I was going to let you get away with this? Do you go snorkeling very often?
Used to. Our parents would take me and Leah somewhere new on the island every weekend. It was really nice.
Must be. Island life sounds like a dream.
It is. Until the mosquitoes come for you. You know, I should show you around someday. There's a lot of cool places around here you'd really like.
I might just take you up on that offer.
Okay, there's absolutely nothing down there someone would go through this much secrecy for.
Well, we didn't find anything, but it's really beautiful down there. Check out this seashell I found.
So I guess this was a dead end.
Hey, wait a minute. There's something on that shell. Like a film. Algae? No, it looks like a chemical of some sort.
It rubs off. So I'm guessing that's not natural.
Not even close. Any idea what it is? No, but it has some strange properties to it. We should take it back and study it.
Looks like we just found our next lead.
Let's head back to the island and meet up with the others.
What do you want? Oh, I think you know what I want. You've escaped from my grasp for long enough. Look, you know how much this island needs you. As teenagers, I know you love to rebel and do your own thing, but I heavily encourage you to help out next weekend for our annual beach cleanup. Wait, what? I'm also hosting a fundraiser to save baby sea turtles for World's Ocean Day. We need kids like you to help out. This island isn't going to save itself. After avoiding beach cleanup for 3 years straight, Miss Hale, I think you owe it to the environment to help out. Probably. Good day. Not gonna lie, she just scared me to death. Guys, maybe we should check this out. It's a good way to help the environment, and it might just give us a chance to learn more about Rosita. Plus, it also says there's gonna be a huge surfing competition to raise money.
We might have a problem on our hands.